Excuse me. Gross. How's your smiling? Beavers in the back.
America's fat. The population of Texas and California combined is less than that of the amount of obese adults in America. I'm here to talk to you today about obesity in America, the causes and effects of obesity, and the strategies and solutions to help make for a healthier community. My connection to this topic is I'm a health and human performance major, and this is something that's going to be prevalent in my future job choice. Before we can dive into the topic of obesity, we must first understand what the term obesity stands for. According to the Center for Disease Control, also known as the CDC, obese and overweight are labels for ranges of weight that are greater than a specific height, or is considered to be healthy for a specific height. Obesity and overweight are also terms that identify ranges of weight that have been shown to lead to higher risk for disease and other health problems. But we find out we determine whether someone's obese or overweight by the body mass index, or BMI, which is a measurement of a height and weight proportions. And a person that's considered overweight fits into the BMI range of 25 to 29.9% body fat. And a person who's considered obese is the range of 30 or higher. So causes and effects of obesity. I would say the leading cause, in America at least, is overeating. I think that as Americans we overindulge in a lot of things, and I think the number one thing we do is food. And I think that our portion size is out of control. And then compared to other countries, we obviously look bigger because we are eating bigger. Another reason is we live a lot of people live sedentary lifestyles, not as active as other countries or other people are. People are sitting down and having all their calorie intake in one meal and not balancing it out by exercising that day or that week, which is leading to added body fat, and which actually increases their BMI and leads to their overweight or obesity. Another reason that someone could become obese or overweight is genetics. Not to be an excuse, but you're not born. You don't get to choose the body you're born into, and sometimes you adopt your parents' habits. So if your parents are overweight or obese and are having these big meals every day, that's what you grow up into. So that's what you think is normal. You don't know any better. So that's kind of a cycle that I think needs to be broken. Now, some effects of these overindulgences and obesity is an increased risk of diseases. And one of the leaders on that list would be coronary heart disease, type 2 diabetes, hypertension, stroke, sleep apnea, and respiratory problems such as asthma. And another problem that people overlook often is gynecological issues, which actually people have problems reproducing. Some other effects, unhealth related, well, I guess they still are health related, is the effects on the economy. More people going to the doctor for things such as these high blood pressure and diabetes, an expensive disease to have, increased medical costs, and a study done by the CDC in 2007 showed that $78.5 billion were spent annually on treatment from obesity and overweight related illnesses. The same year, there was a study done in Wisconsin that resulted in $1.4 billion were spent on the same issue, and it was accounted for 5.8% of the population. and which equaled out to be about 325,000 people. And to put that in perspective, that's the populations of Madison and Green Bay, Wisconsin combined. Now, some strategies and solutions to get past this. This problem that we have here in America is to start learning these habits, to eat healthy and to live active lifestyles at a young age. It's important to have healthy food choices in the lunchrooms at schools. It's important to have those PE, physical education classes, and those health classes so kids can learn why it is important that they're supposed to be taking part in gym and why they're supposed to go out and play at recess. These are things that are going to be the foundation building blocks for the rest of their life. Also, not important just with the kids, but it's important in the communities. It's important for communities to get involved and different programs stepping up and helping families, maybe lower income, learn cheaper ways to eat healthier, or different ways for their kids to be able to play outside, maybe in like a dangerous neighborhood. Maybe they need to go somewhere out, like a rec place needs to be built. And it's important for busy families that claim that exercise is not something that can fit in their day. They need to be able to find the time and the resources to be able to understand that that's something that needs to be incorporated into their active lifestyles to remain healthy. In conclusion, it's important to start with our communities, and we'll branch out from there, getting everyone healthier. America's not getting any thinner, and it's time to take steps now to ensure a better quality of life for the future. Thank you.
Show that.
Work out.